Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Adam here at Kinion Classic Cars in Clarence, Iowa. This afternoon I'm going to show you a 1969 Pontiac Firebird. Now this is a first generation Firebird, and as you can see, this car is blue and it is beautiful. This car has been 100% rotisserie restored. It has a 400 cubic inch Pontiac engine in it with a 400 turbo automatic transmission. This car has power steering as well as power brakes with disc brakes on the front. This car, like I say, it's been rotisserie restored. It has red epoxy primered floors. It has the PMD Rally 2 wheels on it with the Coker Redline tires on it. The paint and body on this car are second to none. It is in excellent shape. You can look on the car, down both sides of the car. You can check out your door gaps on the front of the door and the back of the door, and they look great. It's just a beautiful car. All the bright work, your wheel well trim, your bright work down the sides, all your bright work around your windows is in excellent shape. The vinyl top is in perfect condition as well. Just a beautiful, beautiful 69 Firebird. I have a ton of documentation on this car. This car was a Van Nuys, California built car, and it was sold new in California. And it stayed in California for a lot of its life. I have a lot of history on this car, and I have 2 or 3 binders full of information on this car. PHS documentation, as well as a build sheet. A partial build sheet was found underneath the back seat. So this car is not only a great looking car, it has the pedigree to go with it. So if you're looking for a first gen Firebird, don't look any further than this car. Don't overlook this car for sure. 1969 Pontiac Firebird. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Check out the door jambs, check out the door panels, the interior. As you can see all the seams right here. They have not been all mudded up or welded on. Your sill plates are in great shape. Your door jambs are excellent. This is a very, very nice car. I would say this is probably a 1- car. Super, super nice car. Interior, it's got the deluxe interior in it. So the deluxe interior gives you the nicer seats with the kind of perforated centers. They're way more comfortable than the standard seats for this car. It does have all the factory seat belts, front and back, as well as the shoulder harnesses up top there on the headliner. As you can see, your dome light works. Your headliner is in great shape. Your sail panels back there are in excellent shape. And also, your package tray back there in the back window is in excellent shape with the factory style speakers, with the factory style speaker covers. So I don't know if he shot the door jambs up here on the front of the doors, but you can check them out as well. This car is very, very well done, and there is photos with the documentation showing how well this car was restored. Like I say, you'll find power steering and power brakes in the interior. You also find the factory center console with the wood grain console with the wood grain wrapped shift selector. You'll hear that your key buzzer works. I'm going to pull that key buzzer out because it is kind of annoying when you sit there and listen to it for that long. It does have a factory 8-track player in it down below here, which that was an option as well. Your dash pad in this car is in excellent condition. Your steering column is in excellent shape. Your steering wheel looks great. Just a great car. It's got the factory Pontiac floor mats in it. You look in the glove box, you'll find the factory 1969 Pontiac owner's manual. Just a super, super nice car, very solid car. I think you go a long ways to find one as good as this. So if you're looking for a 69 Firebird, then like I say, don't overlook this car. This car is in great shape. You can check out underneath the hood. Everything is pretty much stock, exactly how you would have seen it back in 1969. The power steering, the power disc brakes. It does retain the original exhaust manifolds. It does have a Edelbrock intake, aluminum intake on it that is painted, so it does look like it's a cast iron intake, but it is in fact a aluminum intake. It does have a quadrajet carburetor on it with a electric choke. It does have the retro style battery top on the battery with the original style battery clamps. And if you look at all the hose clamps on this engine, you will see that it does have all the original style hose clamps on it as well. So this car not only looks the part, but it is the real deal car. If you're looking for a car that represents how it would have been built and bought in 1969. This car is a car for the purist, I would say. Is your left turn signal, that one working? How many coming on? How about the right side? That coming on? Check them out. They were working the other day. I drove this car. Your headlights work, your taillights work. Your little Firebirds on the side light up. Your license plate light works. The car, it runs great. I drove this car just the other day. The odometer in this car shows 20,000 miles. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. It could be 120,000 miles, but that really doesn't matter as the car was been 100% restored. There you can see that your windshield wipers are working. Your dash lights, your interior dash lights on this car are LED dash lights, so that's really nice. They're really nice and bright when you're driving this car. So that's a really good thing. I don't know if there's a whole lot more to say about this car. You can look around the car. I really don't see hardly any imperfections in this car. The only thing I did see on the back, underneath the back trim here, you can see it has a couple small little pits back here on the back trim piece. You can see it right in that area. Which I'm honest with everybody, it's a beautiful car. It's probably it's an absolute show car, but I just wanted to show you that because I did see that when I was walking around the car. But you can see the paint on this thing is unreal. It's just beautiful, beautiful paint job on this car. So if anyone has any questions about this car or maybe some of the other cars we have in our inventory, please give us a call, 563-452-2450. Check us out on our website, KinionAuto.com, K-I-N-I-O-N Auto.com. We buy, sell, and trade collector cars, muscle cars, and regular inventory every single day. Here's a little book of this car. Just one of them that we found that came with the car. A bunch of trophies from car shows, and their dash plaques anyway. And here's your build sheet on this car. Shows you your engine numbers, the rest of the information on this car. Original window sticker in this car as far as $4,200 brand new. Here's some pictures of the car, and here's some pictures of the restoration. Your engine.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really nice to have this stuff. So, I mean, it's such a beautiful car, and it was a very well-built car. So, like I say, if you're looking for one of these cars, don't overlook this car. This thing is absolutely tremendous. Great, great automobile. I really appreciate everyone watching all of our videos. Here is all the paperwork, by the way. Here's all the books and all the paperwork that comes with this car. Receipts, invoices, service manual, pictures, books. All this stuff's going to come right with the car. So the next person is going to love to have all this stuff. Kind of nice when you buy a car and you have a bunch of paperwork and a bunch of literature that comes with it. Anyway, thanks for watching our video. And like I say, I hope everyone has a great night. Another great thing about this car is a lot of these cars that you see, these 69 Firebirds, this rubber piece and this front headlight header panel is all out of whack. This car's not. This car is an A1 car. Look at this. All this stuff, it looks great on this car. Headlight rings, the grille, all the emblems, everything on this thing is new. Probably the nicest 1969 Firebird you're going to find. So give us a call. I appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody.